What if I told you that history confirms that Jesus did not stay in the grave after his death? In part 3 of Is God Real?, we examine the case for the risen Christ. We begin with the testimony of the events and witnesses which testify to credibility of the resurrection. The Bible says, "And Jesus went out, and his disciples, into the towns of Caesarea Philippi. And by the way he asked his disciples, saying unto them, Whom do men say that I am? And they answered, John the Baptist, but some say Elias, and others, one of the prophets. And he said to them, But whom do you say that I am? And Peter answered and said to him, You are the Christ. And he charged them that they should tell no man of him." Mark 8:30. All that is taught in the Bible and all of Christianity hangs on this one question: did he stay in the grave? If he didn't, the resurrection is not just faith, it's evidence, it's a fact. The signs at his death. When Jesus breathed his last, the temple curtain tore from top to bottom, a veil as thick as a man's hand, ripped apart by God himself. The ground shook, tombs broke open, and even hardened. Roman soldiers declared, "Surely this was the Son of God," the women at the tomb. On the third day, women came to the tomb and became the first witnesses. Mary Magdalene, once broken, became the first to proclaim, "I've seen the Lord." The Gospel writers recorded women as the first eyewitnesses not because it was convenient, but because it was true. Later, Jesus appeared to two men walking the road to Emmaus. Opening the scriptures and breaking bread with them. He appeared to his disciples in the upper room, transforming fear into boldness. Even Thomas the doubter touched his wounds and confessed, "My Lord and my God." The 500 witnesses. Paul reminds us in 1 Corinthians 15 that Jesus appeared to more than 500 people at once. Many were still alive when he wrote, challenging skeptics, "You should ask those of the 500 who are still living." This was not legend whispered in the dark, but history shouted in the light. Historical corroboration. Even hostile historians like Tacitus and Josephus confirmed Jesus lived, was crucified, and that his followers proclaimed he rose, so convinced that those who saw them gave their lives rather than deny what they saw. So what's the verdict? The tomb is empty, the witnesses are many, and the preponderance of the evidence is undeniable. Jesus Christ is alive. The same power that tore that curtain from top to bottom in the temple now opens the way for you to come directly to God. The evidence has been presented. So what is your verdict? Choose this day whom you will follow, because your tomorrow is not guaranteed. Still unsure, not convinced? Come back tomorrow for more truth and proof in part 4 of Is God Real? Coming soon. Divine Evidence, a free gift for all our faithful followers.